What the fuck kind of yoga is this?
What kind of what is what?
What the fuck kind of yoga was that?
What? What is he saying?
Hey guys, welcome back to the 16th episode of the PvP base design, and I got a big one for you. I have not seen this anywhere. I haven't even thought of this, but I got someone here, Cosby. I've been rolling with him the last week or so, and he showed me something that just blew my mind, and I think you guys should thank him because he's allowing me to show you guys this, and I just want to bring you guys to this. So Cosby, say hello to my subs.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey man, thanks a lot for showing me this and allowing me to bring this to my subscribers. And this is exactly what he showed me. I'm going to show you guys right now. Look at this. You got pillars without any gaps in between them. You got yourself a solid wall. Break one, I highly doubt you'll be able to fit in there. So how'd you figure this one out? Like, how'd you be able to do this? Like, what is it? What's the secret?
Not quite sure if you're supposed to be able to do it, but I mean, just messing around trying to place pillars one day, noticed when you look up in the air, I don't know, I'm not sure exactly how high, but you'll notice when you look up that you hit a certain point where it goes green and you get a snap point where you can just like kind of freely place them and you lose like all object snaps.
So that's pretty awesome, and it is in the game, so it's not really a glitch or anything. It's just I like to think of it as what is
strategic building.
Yeah, strategic building, or clever use of building mechanics. There you go. That's the word. Well, that's awesome, man. Thank you very much. I'm going to jump back over to my server base, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this and all the cool little ideas behind it. So, thanks, Cosby, man.
No problem.
Well, you guys just saw that, and it absolutely blew my mind. When I first saw that, I was like, whoa, 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 wait a minute. Can you tell me how you did this? Because this is amazing. This will solve so many issues, and the possibilities are so great. So basically, this video is just going to show you a couple of possibilities of this and exactly how to do it, and the little problems I had here and there, just so you know what to expect when you try to do it. So first things first, that plant species X now does not work underneath those catwalks, and this is an update because it worked before, it doesn't work now. So I'm going to highly suggest you guys remove that whole part, that ledge part with the plants on it, because it's useless now. So we're going to break this apart, we're going to tear it all up, go around the base, make sure it's all cleared up, and then I'm going to show you on one side of the base just how you can make those pillars look absolutely phenomenal and increase the strength of your building immensely. So I'm going to get to that right now. The first thing I wanted to check out was just how the snap points work, and the snap points here are really frantic because of the double foundations. So it goes in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. It's really weird. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you find a nice snap point that you can lay down your first pillar, so you can line up the pillars that you're going to be using up against your base. Now once you find that location and you snap it in, you want to go ahead and bring out the next pillar and then subtly look up. If you look at the way this pillar is working, like it's snapping all over, and usually what will happen will you get the usual typical gaps that we're all used to, which is right here. You know, you snap it in, you get that gap, and you can't snap anything in between. Now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and you want to go up against this pillar, line up your mark just right, and subtly look up. When you subtly look up, see, look, the snap points just disappeared. So now you can back up slightly, line it up with the pillar you want to snap it in, and once you get that fit properly right up against your wall, you pop it right in place, and now you just got yourself two pillars side by side up against your wall. So now I'm going to remove this first pillar and the second pillar, and I'm going to continue snapping the pillars all along that wall. That first pillar was just for me to line it up. Now that I've got the alignment, I can just go ahead and start snapping in the rest of the pillars the way they should be fitting in. And on this particular part, I'm gonna go 2 pillars high, just for the sake of it. In order to keep it all straight, I kind of look down in between the gaps right in the middle of the pillar and make sure I see more gaps. So once you get that, you know it's straight, and then it's a matter of going forward a little bit with the dino gates, like I always do. Go forward a little bit till it turns red, and then back up subtly until it goes green. Once it goes green, that means it's not inside of each other, but it's just touching each other. So I did that, and I followed this whole wall all the way around. And then what you guys got to do is you got to complete the other 4 sides. So I mean 3 sides, sorry. But once that's done, it looks absolutely amazing. And this is a sneak peek of just this wall side, what it looks like when it's all done. I did 2 high. You can go more if you want. You can not even go 2 high. You can just do 1 high. This should definitely keep a lot of rockets from damaging your walls right at the bottom so they can get in. So they'll have to go a little higher, and then they'll have to figure out a way to get in. But overall, it's a really cool idea. The next idea I want to show you guys is these gates are stone. Now, I prefer you guys to have metal, but some people on a lot of servers can't afford a lot of metal gates. So I did stone just to show you guys stone is usable. You can use it if you absolutely have to. If you're on a primitive server, you should use it, obviously, because you can't do metal. But anyways, what I was thinking is you can also use these pillars for protection. You can go ahead and protect the actual outer frame of the actual door. So if they do blow your door down, you can snap in a new one, but they can't blow that gate down. So that's going to be a cool concept. I hope you guys goof around with that and try to find a really nice looking design to it too. I've only partially completed it, but you can go all the way up to the top and complete the frame protection, and you can even go across if you just put some ceilings on top of the pillars, and then the pillars underneath the ceilings, and then the ceiling underneath to make it look good. So it's a really cool option to play around with. I haven't even explored this yet. These are all ideas I'm shooting out there with you guys. Hopefully we'll figure it out together. So if you figure out a nice cool way that I haven't shown you here in this video, just toss it down in the comments, let everyone see it and me see it, because I'd love to know. The third idea that came to mind was having a vault out in the woods, caves, under the water, for pearls, for ore, for all kinds of stuff. So basically what I wanted to do was throw down this vault and show you exactly how to make this even stronger, because right now it's set to 50,000, which is hard to get in. But what we're going to do is we're going to put some pillars down, and we're going to cover the outside all the way up, and then throw a couple of ceilings on the top. So it's a really cool idea. I'm not sure if I would use it because, you know, vault is already pretty protected, but this would just add an extra layer. And remember guys, this doesn't have to be in metal. It can be in wood or stone, depending on the server that you're on. So it's a really cool option that just came to mind. I wanted to shoot it out there for you guys, just give you an idea of the versatility and the variety of things that you can do with this. Well guys, I know this was a short build video and I didn't specifically do a build of anything in there. I just wanted to put this out there so that you guys can see that there is a whole new way of defending your base, and you can incorporate this into anything. It is so great. Basically just like Cosby did, he even put an outer wall, and that outer wall was put turrets on top, turret plants, and all that good stuff. So it can even be your perimeter for your base. It's really cool. And I was excited when I saw it, and I'm excited to bring it for you guys, and I hope you guys are excited to see it. I hope it brings out so many ideas into your heads that I couldn't even think about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please toss me a like. It helps me out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I got plenty more build videos as well as rating videos all in ARK. So please hit that sub button. It helps me out a lot too. But anyways guys, if you have any cool ideas that I didn't think of or show in here, please leave it down in the comments, because I do appreciate them, I do read them, and I try to respond to every single one of you. So have a great day guys. I'll see you later. Why you guys leaving your doors open? Look at this. This guy just walks in with a shotgun.
Let me out, I'm scared. He's in here with me. Help me. I don't want to get shot.
Don't worry, I'm friendly. I'm friendly. I'm just wanting to scare you guys. Hey, don't hit me.
Don't kill me. Oh shit.